Hey guys, so today we are doing one of our favorite topics, and something that everybody wants to know when they come to Canada is
Alcohol.
alcohol, your beer, your whiskey, your wine. If you're from Ukraine, Russia, your vodka, okay? Where do you buy it? Where do you get all the alcohol in Canada? How do people enjoy, okay? So the answer to this is simple.
LCBO, Wine Rack, Beer Store.
Yeah, exactly. So LCBO, to explain you, is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, okay? That's the name of the company, the government body that is responsible for distributing all the alcohol in Canada. So if you're coming from outside, like in India, okay, we have proper shops, we have supermarkets that sell alcohol, okay, and there are multiple different kinds of shops because of the country being so big. But in Canada, it's a small population and government controls all the alcohol. What this means is that you always get good quality alcohol and you get it at good prices, not really cheap, but like decent expensive prices, I will say. So yeah, so eventually if you want to have alcohol, you need to buy it from LCBO, and if you want to buy beer, you can buy it from LCBO and another chain which is called the Beer Store, okay? And there is some private companies like Wine Rack, okay, they sell wines and some kinds of beer. So today we will take you on a tour to
LCBO?
Yes, basically it's like our second home, our favorite place. We'll take you on a tour and we'll show you some prices. So how much does wine cost? How much does vodka cost? We'll show you all that, and then we'll give you our opinions in the end, what we think about LCBO.
So here you can find wines from all around the world, and you can see countries above here: Chile, Argentina, South Africa. So this one, for example, is for $9.35, but the prices are pretty different. So this one for $16, this one for $13. Okay, this is $8.50. Looks good to me.
Okay, so here you can find multiple different types of beer. So if you're a fan of ciders, these are some of the famous ciders they have. So like, it's a premium cider for $3, and all of these are somewhere in the range of $2 to $3, most of them. They also have some very good beers, rumblers, stuff like this. So
Which brand do you prefer?
So I really prefer Budweiser. So you can actually buy cheaper deals, like the whole 6 can of tall cans. It's like $13 for the whole Budweiser. And if you want to buy individual cans, you can buy individuals for similar price. It's $2.70 for a Budweiser. Let's take one. Okay, so here you have all the hard alcohols. So vodkas here. I prefer vodka more like Smirnoff, Smirnoff or Ketel One, my favorite one. So the prices are typically the same. They're like $30 for 750 ml and $40 for a 1 liter. So I can show you some actually.
Look at this presentation. If you want to buy some present for your friends or family, it really looks
So
good.
this is Canadian vodka, again for $27 and really good. At the same time, I can show you a very good deal. We actually take it as presents for our friends if we need it. This is 12-year-old Canadian Club whiskey. It's the best whiskey that you can buy here. And this is again $27 for 750 milliliter, and it's 12 years old. Okay. So some of the, if you want some cheaper, smaller bottles, they even give like smaller bottles. So this is like 375 ml of Iceberg vodka. They have this packaging in all different brands, so you can buy Iceberg. If you want to buy in Absolute, they have in Absolute as well. the same deal. Eventually you pay the same price. The price difference is very, very less. One of my personal favorites is the Smirnoff. So this bottle is $15 for $3.75, and it's good for 2 people. So with that you can get the reference. Now whether you buy a vodka or a whiskey or a rum, the pricing is going to be similar depending upon the quantity.
Here you can see more expensive wines. So here prices are like double the price of the wine that we showed you before. And this is premium sector, so you can see prices is like $100, $65, Hennessy for $67 for $7.50.
So one of my personal favorites is if you like single malt, you can actually take this Glenfiddich Scotch. Again, the thing is, if you will take a high brand, which is a premium brand single malt, you will be paying me that price. So this is like $80. Again, it's all about what you prefer, and prices go up as you go higher on the quality. So these are like small bottles. If you want to try, these are like normally $3 to $5, and you can try the drink before you actually buy a big one. So, how was your visit to LCBO today?
It was amazing, as always.
So, what do you actually think about LCBO?
LCBO is amazing presentation, first of all, so you can find anything and any brands from all around the world. So it looks much better, for example, than in my country. Like the general look of the store.
So, as you guys saw, LCBO is a place which has all the kinds of alcohol, I guess.
Yeah, everything you can find.
So you can buy your cognac, your Hennessy, red label, blue label, you know, even cheaper whiskeys, but more or less the prices are same. So whether you buy a 750 ml of vodka or a whiskey or a rum, the prices are going to be pretty much the same. It will be $27 to $30 more or less. Okay, and if you buy a beer, it's going to be somewhere around $2.5 to $3.50 more or less, unless you buy something very imported. That would be $4 even. But then the better part is that you get very, very high quality alcohol. I think there's no bad alcohol in LCBO.
No.
And at the same point, you will never find something that will give you food poisoning or like, you know, a problem in life.
It will not happen.
So yeah, you pay a premium, but you get the service. The presentation is amazing. The staff is really helpful again.
If you want to ask something, which one you would like, red, white, any type of sweetness, you can ask and they will definitely help you.
And the one thing you need to always have is your ID proof.
Yes.
So if you're coming from a foreign country, you need to carry your passport or your driving license clearly stating your photo and your age. Okay?
Yeah. Because without this, they will not sell.
Yeah, they don't sell. They always check your IDs, and there is no way around it. So that was it from us about LCBO. If you have any questions,
ask below in comments or go to our personal Instagram and ask.
And we'll make a video about it, or we'll answer you right away. Anyway, it was a great video. See you on the next video.